welcome back for part 2 of my Hufflepuff playthrough. It looks like there are a lot more people here than when I was last playing, which is interesting. It's just some duplicates over here. These also kind of look... no, different. Okay. So, where we left off last time, we were busy completing our quest to gather all our supplies. We still need to visit tomes and scrolls. Okay, so let's get to tomes and scrolls. Settings, I don't know. Okay, we are right next to tomes and scrolls. Cool. Very good.
Revelio.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Don't have enough money for a lot.
Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oh, I wish I had enough money for this. I feel like a large potting station would be good now as well. I'll come back.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is removed. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. Cool.
Revelio.
How do I activate the staircase again? I can't remember. Oh, it's here. I finished this game like maybe last month and I already can't remember what I was doing, so Hmm.
Revelio.
I think there's probably a page outside.
I miss the old cricket gone.
Where is it? Oh. You guys are in the way. Go get some chests.
Revelio.
Can't get over how busy it is today. Okay. Now we need to make our way back to Sebi at the town square, I think. Let's look around for any more pages though.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've already got this one last time.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay.
Ringo!
Just dodged into it.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Ringo! Leviosa! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Ringo! Look out!
Ooh, okay.
Leviosa!
I love these magic throws. It does not look. Oh, Sebi!
That's right, you lumbering louse!
He's faltering!
A few more hits to do the job! Ringo! Leviosa! Ringo!
Okay.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur,
She
to be
doesn't
honest.
sound like a real
Merlin's
person.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Is she not gonna help? Wow.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
I wanna hear too. Where's the communication? I suppose I'm not supposed to be here. Rude.
Reparo. Ah, good as new.
I wanted to hear the tea. I'm just busy fixing this whole time by myself. Thought Sebby was supposed to
One less thing
help.
for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay, what else is broken?
Revelio.
Seriously?
Reparo.
That is more impressive than it looked.
Revelio.
I think that's everything. Cute.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Well, he didn't have much to say when I was here, so.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Do you think you'll give me more if I say no? That's far too generous. I do want it though.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I feel like I've got exactly this though. I've got better items. Do I have to buy something?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Okay, let's do as we're told. Where did I go? Oh, I think I broke it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be
Revelio.
inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I can never tell if it's owls or my flying pages.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oh, Lord Gok. That makes me sad.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Go to the Hog's
Can't
Head.
drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Is Sebby mad at me?
Revelio.
There's still pages here though, Sebby. Is he waiting? I still wanna find.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, is that my owl? Cute. Oh, 3 times. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Exciting.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Anyone fancy going to Broom? Revelio.
To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. Nice.
Revelio.
If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry into the Hogwarts kitchen. Let's do it. Shouldn't it like... Excuse me.
Revelio.
Is that bugging? What the hell? We can come back to it. pretty.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let me get this first. Oh, I didn't read that one. I mean, it's obviously about the one thing I hate is that they're all even. Like, how have no points been given out? It's a bit weird. Alright, it's in here. It's in here. There you go. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of the house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin respectively. Well, yeah. So my character got points and they're clearly not showing up. So... oh wait, there's something. Okay, I never actually saw that before. That's kind of cute. It's not a lot though. Do they make it so that your house is in the lead? That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously your house wins. Or is that a spoiler? I don't know. This is my second playthrough though. This one. Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nanquim Titilandius, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. I don't know how to speak Latin properly, apologies. Let's actually just check this. See if we've got anything to claim. Oh. A lot actually. Nice. Making some progress. Let me change up our gear. Definitely better. Let's see how crazy my character looks. Just putting on all of her items. Oh, should we do these? love those in cutscenes, so they're the winner. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. This is very similar. Let's do this one. What an outfit. Oh, I've been in here.
Rebellion.
Sounds far away.
Leviosa. Rebellion.
Oh, hello. I was expecting her to say something to me. I think we can save this for later. I'll probably forget about it. Someone remind me. So pretty. Is it one of those flying things?
Rebellion.
Ooh. Sorry. I want to find the page.
Rebellion.
Can't even really tell what that is. Sounds like it's coming from here. What is up here?
Rebellion.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only rarely known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the... Where does this happen? Yevon of Why? I don't know how to say it. Correct me. And now spends his days challenging his students to duels. Oh. Challenge me to a duel, though.
Revelio.
Okay, let me get back to Fig. I like to see who's talking.
Revelio.
I feel like going on foot is definitely the best way to get the pages. 5 fast traveled. I think I would have missed a lot.
Lumos.
Wow, this quality is terrible.
Revelio.
What is Peeves doing?
Lumos.
Let's do this quickly.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
We saw that armband though.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I'm gonna do something. Oh, where are you going, Biggie? Is he going with us? I want to pet the cat. My outfit looks absolutely crazy. Where is he going? Definitely following him.
Revelio.
What happened to his face?
Revelio.
Is he trying to cut me off?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, where did he go?
Revelio.
Is he just gonna wander around?
Revelio.
Savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner. You're so slow, Fig.
Revelio.
Don't look at me like that. I know I'm supposed to be somewhere else, but I want to see where you're going. Wow, he really does not like that I'm following him. Definitely suspicious. So slow. Every time. I wish I had the disillusionment charm already.
Revelio.
Taking a couple steps at a time.
Revelio.
Fig just disappeared. What the fuck? Wow. Oh, I knew I should have stayed on his tail better. Okay, let's go do our actual mission though.
Revelio.
Got a bit distracted. What happens if you're faster than the stairs, I wonder? Things we'll explore next time.
Revelio.
I keep getting distracted. How can you not, though?
Lumos.
What was that? What's that sound? Suspicious
Rebellion.
behavior. Just suspicious of everyone. Everyone's involved. So pretty, even with the bad quality.
Revelio.
It's so nice to not have anything ping.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
No reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
I'd love to be able to actually play this game.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Shame. I mean, obviously
Do you
use
have
Acura,
any
I
suggestions on
suppose.
how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
So my first run through of this gobstone predicament, I
Revelio.
had the mission bugged and I ended up collecting about 6 extra gobstones than I needed. So I've still got them in my inventory. Maybe I can play a game of gobstones by myself. Are my settings turned off for this dialogue, or is it just not happening? It's all there.
Revelio.
Let us not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Rude. I suppose it's nice that he's telling me, actually.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
I think I've got everything here as well. Can I have some?
Forward on your broom, just right. You can get an incredible burst of speed.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering.
I actually haven't. I've seen the squid, but I can't remember. I don't think I was flying when I did.
Revelio.
Let's get back on track. Following Fig really took me off course. It was kind of worth it, I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
So I actually only found this classroom last in my last playthrough. This chest is apparently the worst because it's just got all of the answers on it. I'm really bad at math, so it takes me a while. Just be patient. So that's 4 plus 2, right? No. 3 plus 2. 5. So this should be 4. So is the owl? Is that an owl? Yes. Okay. Second one. 0 plus 1. Obviously 1. So we're looking for 3. So it's the 3-headed. Is it a Hydra? Oh. Nice. Let's go.
Revelio.
Arithmancy class. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting mooncalves while nodding off at their desks. Okay. So counting mooncalves is like the equivalent of counting sheep. That's cool. I like it. Mooncalves are adorable. Okay, let's do these. Okay, so we've got a spidery looking thing. Spider crab. It's number 5 and the crocodile. So 5 and 6. 11. So we need number 4. So the owl. And 13 is 0. So we're looking for 5. So pretty.
Revelio.
5. We need the crocodile. And that is 7. So we need the first one, which is the unicorn. Nice. Smashing these.
Revelio.
Got everything. And there's all the answers. Fun. I suppose the game wasn't really run for me.
Keep
Like
an eye
some
on
other
high places
people.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already collected this one. What are you talking about? Apparently some people found this room first, so I can see why that would be a bit ruined. But yeah, I only found it like at the end of my playthrough when I was looking for missing Revelio pages. So will my character just keep saying this high places stuff? Even though I've taken the gobstone? I can't remember if that's a thing.
Revelio.
I'm at my destination. Ah, I love this. Such a pretty ladder. So shiny. The grunts are a bit much, like, you're not exerting that much effort. Come on now. Where are you? Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which the model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Charming.
Revelio.
Do I not talk to this lady? Oh. Am I at the wrong place? Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Okay, well this classroom's already ransacked. Clearly at the wrong place.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.